Okay. Hi, I'm Grace Farley, and I'm the program director for Leadership Livingston, which is a program run by Cleary University. And we just finished up our last day for this year. We're so excited that we have all these graduates. And as part of the program, we like to have them actually get involved in the things that they're learning. And so they were working on a strategic plan for some nonprofits in the area, and then we culminated that experience with having a jump on board recruiting fair where we invited the leaders of different nonprofits, agencies, government who are looking for committee members or board members. And so our class got to go and speed date, if you will, each of the members of the jump on board presentation. And we also invited people from the public to come to see if they, wanted to participate more in what's going on in this community. And we're so excited about it that we're going to do it again next year, and we hope to see you then. Bye-bye.
We are thrilled, ProMaine is, to be here for the Leadership Livingston Leadership Fair, Volunteer Opportunity Fair. We, as a public library, have 7 elected trustees, 4 elected in one even-numbered year, and 3 are elected in the next even-numbered year. So we're always recruiting people to participate in that way. But we also have lots of opportunities, especially with our new strategic plan 2018-2022 for citizen advisors. We've always been able to put citizens on our board committees, but now we have several short-term task forces that we really need citizens to help us narrow, isolate the initiatives, make sure that we're getting full coverage as well as good responses, not just from Heartland Township, which we serve in its entirety, but from the parts of the other 5 townships that are in the Heartland Consolidated School District, which is also our boundaries. We want to make sure we hear from people in Deerfield and Genoa, Osceola, Tyrone, and Brighton, as well as Heartland. So we're looking for people to participate, and we'd love to have Leadership Livingston graduates do that, but we'd truly love to have even more people from our community become citizen advisors and help us with some of the exciting short-term projects and research and investigation that we have going on. I'm Cece Marlowe. I'm the library director at Heartland's ProMaine Library, and we are located in the northeast corner of the county, and we have an exciting program planned not just for the rest of May but through the summer, and we'd be thrilled to have anyone participate. We do not require that you have library card membership to use our programming services. So it's an exciting summer. We're going to introduce augmented reality and virtual reality equipment. We have our 3D printer. We'll have some tech workshops. We have rocket launching on June 8th. You make and launch your rocket on June 8th, which is our launch party. We have 6 weeks of summer concerts, as well as we start with a concert and family picnic on June 18th, and then the 6 concerts go through until the end of July. We'll have food truck or food options at each concert, and they're top-notch bands, so we hope to see you this summer. We hope to see you participating in public library life at ProMaine.
I'm Holly Naylor. I'm La Casa's Child Abuse Prevention Council Coordinator. The Child Abuse Prevention Council is a program of La Casa. We serve as a primary prevention agency for child abuse and neglect, so we seek to educate everybody in the Livingston County community about child abuse and neglect issues. So how to support families, how to recognize abuse and neglect, and what to do if you suspect it. So, we are located at La Casa's offices at 2895 West Grand River Avenue in Howell. We're just a little bit across the street from Tomato Brothers. You can also find us online at lacasacenter.org and doing a web search as well. We're also on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, I believe.
My son and I make Brad understand Hi, my name is Megan Palmer and I coordinate the Livingston County Community Alliance, and we work to prevent youth substance use and abuse for underage drinking, marijuana use, and prescription drug misuse and abuse. So we work with the entire community to build the positive things in the lives of youth so they are less likely to use. We have youth-led prevention groups in 3 school districts in the county, and we have general coalition meetings the second Tuesday of the month where we educate our members and the community on youth substance use trends. We just had a big meeting on vaping because that's happening right now in the high schools. We talk about recreational marijuana and how that's a negative impact for youth use, and we talk about youth and prescription drugs and why they shouldn't have access to those things, and then how to prevent underage drinking and talk with your youth about your expectations around drugs and substance use. They can visit our website, livingstoncountycommunityalliance.org, or we're on Facebook.
Accept the job, you have to really get a sense of the skills.
Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, I'm Kathy O'Gorg, President of Right to Life Livingston County, and we're here today to spread the word about needs that we have in our organization to get more people to come and help us get the word out about life issues in the community. We have a website, righttolifelivingston.org. We are also on Facebook, and our office is in Brighton near St. Patrick's Church, 802 East Grand River, and we're there during the week, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Right to Life's mission is to defend life, to promote life and life issues. Our organization reaches out to the community to educate them about different things that are happening. We're trying to get life laws passed so that life is valued at all stages, from conception to natural death. We do that through our newsletter, through billboards, and through reaching out to the churches and the community. So this is Kathy O'Gorg, President, Right to Life Livingston County. We look forward to having people help us through our fundraising events. We have cards available for local. No, this is not. So this is Kathy O'Gorg, President, Right to Life Livingston, and we're continually looking for people to help us get the message of life out through our fundraising events, community outreach. We have coupons to local nurseries for your spring planting that will help us, and it will help our local nurseries at the same time. We also have a Precious Baby contest coming up this summer, which will be featured at different events in the community. Thanks again for being supporters of life in all stages. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Major Prisa Morrison from the Salvation Army here in Livingston County, and I would like to share with you some of the wonderful things that we do here at the Salvation Army. A lot of people, when they think of the Salvation Army, they think of the thrift store and donating all their clothing. Well, the Salvation Army of Livingston County is not a part of the thrift store. We're a separate entity, and what we do is that we're the social services and the church. And some of the activities that we do through our social services office is that we help people who are in need with housing, with sheltering, with rent assistance, utility assistance, even eviction diversion if they're getting ready to be evicted. We go to the courthouse and we talk to the landlords and to the courthouse and try to help them stay in their homes, because it costs us a lot more to serve them once they're out of their home, and it keeps stability within the family, and that's very important. So we do that. We also have feeding programs. People can come to our place and look through our pantry and pick out the items that they'd like. And then during the summer, we have a program called the Summer Lunch Bunch. During the school year, the kids get free and reduced lunches, but in the summer, they don't receive those lunches. So we provide throughout the county. Once a week we have a site that we go to. We provide sack lunches. Then after, there's usually a program like from the library or the police department or the fire department come out. And then after that, everybody who comes to that event also receives a bag full of food that they can take home to provide lunches for them throughout the week. And like I mentioned earlier, the Salvation Army is also a church, so that we also have church services like Bible study and worship, morning worship services. And we also have youth programming for the youth in the community too throughout the week too, and programs for women. And so there's a lot of different programs that the Salvation Army does to serve the people in the community, but we wouldn't be able to do it without the support of the people in this community. I might have the red on my shoulder and be the officer and the administrator of the Salvation Army, but without your help, I'd never be able to do what we do and serve the thousands of people that we do on a monthly basis. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
I'm Jennifer Bigelow with Second Chance Support Network. We work with men and women coming out of jail and prison, and we do a mentoring program where they meet one-on-one once a week for an hour to encourage, support, and inspire the returning citizens to stay on the right track. We also do a career program, which helps them to be the best employee they can be, to get back into the workforce so they can support themselves and their family. We also have a resale store. And we have a car ministry. So the resale store is a great place where they can come and get community service, do volunteer work, give back to the community. And the car ministry is we repair cars for the underemployed, unemployed, and veterans in the community at a deep discounted rate through partnerships with different organizations here in Livingston County. And we also take in donated cars, make sure that they're roadworthy and safe, and then we can sell them to the returning citizens or to the community to help support our program. You can get a hold of me through my email at jennifer.bigelow@att.net or scsnlivingston@gmail.com, or you can call us at 810-522-5531. Second Chance Support Network, we're dedicated to community service and positive personal growth.
Okay, I'm Angela Parth. I'm the Executive Director of the Livingston Family Center. And we have 3 major programs in our community: an outpatient facility, a program for runaway and homeless youth, and then a supervised visitation program for families affected by domestic violence. And you can visit our website. It gives all of our program information. It's livingstonfamilycenter.org. So I'd like to tell you a little bit more about the Connection Youth Services. It's a program for runaway and homeless youth in our community. We provide emergency shelter for youth who are homeless or at risk of becoming homeless. We also provide therapeutic services, crisis intervention, 24/7 crisis intervention, and for youth who are just struggling in our community. So you can contact the Connection Youth Services on our 24/7 line, 866-440-SAFE, which is SAFE. Thank you so much for your time.
Good.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Tate, and I'm the Director of the Department of Health and Human Services here in Livingston County. If you have any questions or concerns, I can be reached at 517-548-0204. The Department of Health and Human Services is a state government agency located here in Livingston County, and we service children and families. We work with individuals to help them become self-sufficient. We provide cash assistance, and we also do investigations of child abuse and neglect and licensed foster parents. Thank you.
I'm not a volunteer, I'm a regular.